Besides being one of the most popular rappers in the world, Jay-Z is a tycoon who has built an empire from business and investment. But have you ever stopped to wonder about just how this celebrity lives? In this video you will find out everything about Jay-Z's luxurious life. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #allaboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1969 in the metropolis of New York, Sean Corey Carter, better known by his stage name Jay-Z, is considered one of the most influential hip-hop names in history. Being of very humble origins, the artist's childhood and youth was scarred by violence and drugs. He showed an interest in music from an early age, writing lyrics and freestyling for his neighborhood. Jay-Z's first official rap single was called In My Lifetime, released without a record label. But the hit that really boosted his career at the time was Heartbreaker, in collaboration with Mariah Carey in 1999. Among other songs that have marked the rapper's career are Young Forever, 99 Problems, Empire State of Mind, Big Pimpin', Rock Boys, Run This Town, and many others. His success was so monstrous that he became one of the best-selling artists in the world, and the rapper who has received the most Grammy Awards, accounting for 23 statuettes. But besides being an artist, Jay-Z is a great businessman, and his performance in business has allowed him to reach the level of a billionaire. No wonder he takes his life in a quite luxurious manner. Mansion. Jay-Z is a great artist who likes to invest money in luxury villas. To spend some moments relaxing, the family bought a vacation home in Hampton, a kind of luxury village in New York State. The 9-acre property is called Pond House and is set amidst a preserved forest that leads to Georgica Pond. The main house of 12,000 square feet has a classic style decor, combining historic details since it was built 100 years ago, with modern amenities, having many oak wood and marble coverings. The vintage style associated with the sophistication of the furniture makes up an eye-catching home. The mansion consists of 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a light Provençal-style kitchen, plus of course, a pool area where Beyonce can enjoy the sunny days. And there is even a 2-story guest house. To enjoy this cozy mansion, the singer and his wife had to invest approximately $26 million. Other properties. One of the most unusual real estate purchases by Jay-Z and his wife is undoubtedly a former Presbyterian church in New Orleans, Louisiana. The 13,000 square feet property, built in 1927, originally had 22 rooms, but the star turned it into a house. The architecture of the place is very vintage, providing a trip back in time to past decades, since the color palette is very strong and eye-catching, something common in old mansions, besides the wooden furniture. In 2021, unfortunately, the property that cost Beyonce and Jay-Z $2,600,000 in 2015 suffered a fire. The rapper also keeps a bachelor pad in New York City, which is also where he got married to his wife in intimacy. The property is approximately 8,000 square feet, featuring a terrace with a privileged view of the city. No photos of Jay-Z's apartment are available, but it is known that at the time he paid $6,800,000. Cars. Jay-Z and Beyonce are very fond of showing off their luxury cars, and they don't spare their net worth in order to acquire unusual ones. For more comfortable and luxurious rides, the couple invested in a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, a van that has been customized to meet all the owner's requests. For that reason, the auto must be worth a great sum. As a gift to Beyonce, the rapper once bought her a 1959 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud convertible, a historic car with high style worth at least $1 million. On his 41st birthday, Jay-Z's wife presented him with none other than a Bugatti Veyron. The vehicle, which has a 1,000-horsepower engine and is capable of reaching a top speed of 156 miles per hour, costs, in its most complete version, a mind-boggling sum of $1,900,000. After Jay-Z appeared in the music video Lost with a Mercedes Maybach Accelero, rumors began to surface that he actually owns this unique car, which may be worth approximately $10 million today. And the most expensive car ever owned by the singer and his wife, also being one of the most expensive in the world today, is a Rolls-Royce boat tail. The vehicle, which is made by commission, has only 3 units sold so far and costs £20 million, or about $28 million. Now that's a lot of money. Vacation yacht. Jay-Z has already achieved great success in his life, and today he can relish from all the comforts that his money can afford him. To enjoy a vacation with his family in Croatia in 2020, for example, he chartered an amazing ship in order to have a break on the high seas. This is the 350-foot-long superyacht called Llama, capable of carrying up to 31 passengers and accommodating up to 12 people in its 8 cabins. The boat has everything you can imagine you would have in a mansion, such as a 30-foot-long heated swimming pool, a spa with a sauna, Turkish bath with massage area, cinema, and even a helipad. And to spend a week living this experience of high privacy and luxury, Jay-Z and his wife had to cash out $2 million. Jet. There's no denying that Jay-Z is a pretty lucky guy to have a queen like Beyonce by his side. We can say that he is even luckier because she is romantic and likes to surprise her partner with sophisticated and expensive gifts. One of these treats is none other than a private jet, the Bombardier Challenger 850. As the brand's largest midsize executive jet, the airship can comfortably seat 19 passengers, depending on its configuration. Being able to travel from Europe to Asia, the aircraft is a great option for those looking for a lot of space in a sophisticated flight. And some sources claim that Jay-Z's jet had been reformed and customized to offer even more comfort, with $40 million having been invested in this gift. Luxury items. Beyonce and Jay-Z are quite well known as a successful couple who like to show off by buying some not-so-cheap items. The rapper, for example, is passionate about jewelry and has an expensive collection of luxury accessories. An example of this is his solid gold chain that is valued at $234,000. In addition, he is absolutely fascinated by branded watches, having numerous models, such as a Cartier crash skeleton of unusual shape that costs around $160,000, a Patek Philippe Aquanaut chronograph of casual contemporary design that is worth about $200,000. From the same brand, a Grandmaster chime with double face and an alligator leather strap, an accessory that costs $2,200,000. A Richard Mille tourbillon split seconds chronograph worth $2,500,000. A Richard Mille made from green sapphire valued at $3 million. In addition, as a present from his wife on his 43rd birthday, he got a luxury watch full of diamond stones from the Hublot brand, an item that costs $5 million. On another occasion, it is speculated that in 2010, Jay-Z surprised Beyonce with something unexpected, a private island in the Florida Keys worth approximately $20 million. Moreover, the rapper is really passionate about works of art, as he himself sings in his songs that he invests good money in paintings, such as the work Equals Pi that was bought for $253,000 and the $4,500,000 work dubbed Mecca by artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. In all, his art collection is estimated to be worth an impressive $70 million. Business. Jay-Z is a great rapper who has not limited his success to music alone but has diversified his sources of income by investing in various businesses. His will to succeed in life forced him to become an entrepreneur. After all, no record company wanted to invest in his music at the beginning of his career, so he launched his own record label, Rockefeller Records. Already one of his most recent projects, founded in 2019, is Marcy Venture Partners, a venture capital firm that raises funding and invests in more than 20 companies, an example of one being Rihanna's lingerie brand Savage x Fenty. Another Jay-Z success story is the music streaming platform Tidal, founded in 2014. By 2022, Tidal operated in 56 countries and hosted more than 70 million songs across all genres. Since 2008, he also owns the entertainment company Roc Nation, which encompasses several artistic sectors, being divided into talent agency, sports agency, record label, film, clothing line, among many other artistic sectors. The company has signed a contract to handle the careers of several artists, such as rapper J. Cole, Rihanna, and many others. In addition, Jay-Z is the founder of the cognac brand Dus and the high-end champagne brand Armand de Brignac, which sold over 500,000 bottles in 2019 alone. In other words, Jay-Z is a great businessman. Net worth. Jay-Z has become the world's first billionaire rapper in 2019, thanks to a series of successful deals and investments. In the music business, the singer has made a lot of money selling his millions of albums and doing gigantic tours. But without a shadow of a doubt, Jay-Z's greatest source of wealth has come from his businesses. Even the great investor Warren Buffett has praised the rapper for his perspective and courage in business. According to Forbes magazine, Jay-Z has a gigantic catalog of his own and other artists' music, investments worth $95 million. However, his cognac brand Dus is worth at least $120 million, while his entertainment agency, Roc Nation, is valued at $140 million. In 1999, Jay-Z launched his own clothing brand Rocawear, which was a resounding success in sales, generating at its peak $700 million in annual revenue, until the rapper sold the company in 2007 for $204 million. He also invests in the stock market, having about $220 million in companies such as Uber, SpaceX, Sweet Green restaurant chain, and Ethos Life Insurance. With the sale of the majority of his shares entitled to Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, the rapper cashed in $297 million. But his biggest financial gain to date was in 2021, when he sold just 50% of Armand de Brignac to LVMH for an impressive $640 million. With so many successful companies and investments, it is clear how Jay-Z has become the first billionaire rapper. By 2022, his net worth was estimated at $1,400 million, a figure that promises to grow even more. Considering also that he is married to Beyonce, the couple's joint net worth is $1.8 billion. Very powerful people, aren't they? Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.